Bless you.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, put a habitat right outside the door.
says that we're live.
Yep, just went live. That. Door.
Now, just so you know, the reason why I'm doing this today and not tomorrow is we've got some family stuff we need to do tomorrow. That
No worries.
the earlier we got moving, the better it's going to be. So,
Yeah. We should go find a couple pieces of osmium here. So I might need it. There's a flare.
well, that's going to be a
Good morning, country lady.
future cosmic quartz. Good morning. How are you?
Oh yeah, there's that dome behind the ship too. Or in the osmic area I gotta check out too. But do the ship first.
Boy, I've gotten down here in the crater while it was still foggy. Oof.
Oh yeah. I can see that on the stream.
Yeah, that's rough. All right, I got to get my bearings. Country lady, I'm
What?
good this morning.
Yeah, not too bad. Survived
Okay.
the storms last night and
Been over here before because there's a habitat.
yeah, I seem to remember you went down there for something
Guess what?
last time.
We've already got a super alloy drill.
Ah, well,
So
there
I
you
can put
go.
it someplace else. The question will
Yep.
be where?
You.
Do we need bauxite? And the answer is going to be yes.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in the bauxite area. Let me get out of that noisy thing.
Alright.
I'm going to be hopeful that the vine is here, but I don't think it is.
I mean, the vines are definitely coming in. So,
Yeah, I'm going to have to fly the long way around. That's just all there is to it. There are flowers coming out around these rods here around us, and there's wild
yeah.
mushrooms growing. And I hate to say that that might keep you alive, but it might.
It very well could.
Found a cosmic quartz.
Nice.
And a rocket engine. Woohoo! Dave's going, ah, shit. Had to find a rocket engine.
Yeah. After the other day when I was just sitting there humping them out.
Mm-hmm. You like them
But
too.
had to.
Don't
Yeah,
deny it.
but had to get that kick.
That's the best thing to get stuff moving sometimes.
Yeah.
I've obviously got that one before. Country lady, I was just telling Dave the reason why we're here today and not tomorrow is I've got some family stuff I've got to deal with, and the earlier the better. So. Okay, there's a big vine growing underground that I'm fixing to use to get to the surface again.
Oh, am I glad I brought 2 fusion cells.
'Cause
Something
that's
told me big ship. That's what this one took. I was like, that's a big ship. I bet it needs.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Just about flew into a crater. Everything is okay. We're just watching our daughter's dog, and because she's helping one of her stepkids move, and uh, hello, Darlene.
Morning, Darlene.
Okay, I've got to go back this way. That's what I get for trying to look at the map and fly all at the same time. It wasn't good. Ooh, rocket engines, 500% plants, and mutagen.
Ooh. Johnny's gonna kill me.
Why? What are you doing?
I think the minions are gonna be occupied for a while.
I'm okay with it.
I've got 2 tier 2 storage units that are just supplying everything, and I'm dumping into them.
Hey, Dave, why are you doing that?
Yeah, stripping the ship.
We've only got 6.
That's why I said he's gonna kill me.
I'm not saying we can't make more, but
I mean, with all the resources I am sending that way, we definitely will be able to. So
this should give us bauxite. And if I wanted to, I could dump my inventory off into that and let the drones bring it back. But 6 little drones are sweating their heart out.
yeah, especially given how far across the map I am.
Yeah, because Dave taxed them like, you might be mechanical, but you're my minions and you're going to work.
Yep. I don't call minions for nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have a bauxite drill.
Okay.
And are we asking the bauxite to come to here?
I have it going to the crusher.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking on. You did good.
Can you go back in? Actually, I don't know if it would be a problem or not.
I'm standing in the
Can you check
base.
Well, can you check the crusher out again?
Sure.
And go to the logistics screen.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can expand the supply. I don't know if you have the ability to click that little down arrow or not.
No, I've skipped
Oh,
over
crap.
it twice. What else did you put on there?
Well, I want to make sure I got the uranium and iridium included in there.
We just got a message, but we don't have a message screen.
Yeah, because I really didn't give a rat's poop about what Senocorp had to say.
Well, it's Sentinel Corp.
Yeah. They can go stuff themselves as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Starform Robotics seems like a much nicer place.
Clear it back there.
We really need to look at Tier 2 drones.
How do you have such
Or
a big backpack?
more
Joe?
drones. Huh?
Oh, just this one drone that's here. It's got a massive backpack on it. And I'm like, man, how do you have such a massive backpack? Why can't I have that backpack?
I thought you were talking about me because I was just in my backpack. I have a
No.
tier 6.
I think so do I. Yeah, so do I. But this backpack was like as big as my character, so. Big safe.
I am fixing to die, maybe.
Didn't do that, Johnny.
Well, not as fixing as I thought I was.
No, the drones must have made at least one trip up here. At least some of them, because there's some stuff's gone.
I bet you set it on high priority too, didn't you?
No, I didn't, actually. I just set it on regular priority, but...
We have 8 drones now. Tier 2.
I mean, if you need circuit boards, tell them to come up here, because I've got, like...
Nah, we're
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7...
circuit,
about 10, 12 already.
circuit boards. We've got 5 of them, so we're good here.
Okay.
I just need to unpin that thing. Oh, and I've
Maybe
got
I'll go find the terminal again.
Yeah, I got the advanced pinning, so I can't just pin something else and cover it over and then unpin it. Yeah. That's one of the mechanics in this game that drives me a little nuts.
Okay, so I've been through there.
Hey, Crazy Cow Gaming subscribed to the Daily Act. Yay!
Yay! I was actually watching Michelle earlier.
She's good. She's really
She's
good.
good. Very, yeah.
I've watched her a little bit, and she seems to. I wish I was half as smooth and well put together. However, we all know that ain't happening, and that's part of the bizarre charm.
Oh, they've come and done another trip.
You can't deconstruct that.
It's done.
She subscribed to me with both of her subscriptions. Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll have to return that favor at such point in time as we're not gaming. You know, that's one of those things about the good community that we have around here. I think she would definitely be part of it. She seems to be
Yep.
And Vim was very nice. I was
Yep.
most impressed. All right. I've been talking about getting food for 5 minutes, and here I am walking around.
Oh, those sneaky little buggers. They
Problem?
took my super ally. Yeah, the minions took my super ally.
They're your minions. If you can't control them, nobody else can.
Well, I was going to set up a third tier 2 storage.
Guess not, huh?
I guess not. They they tricked me.
And now I'm going to the Red Wreck.
Is there only one deck on this ship?
Misty Vale Gaming. Hi, there's Amp Revamp and Sparkle the Fire.
You're getting cow rated.
Oh, Mars? Oh, no. Not cow rated. Gosh, I need to. I'm going to have a mod.
You're gonna have to go clean all that cow dung up off your front lawn too.
I know.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm going to tell you, you're my mod, and you're not in chat.
Yeah, because I'm in game with you. Yeah, I'm trying not to die.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Mere technicality.
Mere technicality, yep.
Yeah.
But welcome, everybody.
Glad to have you here. Thank you very much. It's entirely possible that I already have batteries in the Red Wreck.
Do you remember off the top of your head, is the green ship only one deck?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Move on over. We have raiders incoming. You should know Big Dave would prove invaluable. Or is it unvaluable?
I mean, I would go and scoop all the cow turds into a bag for Johnny, and then I would do the famous whip it over my head in a circle and let it ying into one of his neighbor's yards. So,
Michelle, I saw that you became, subscribed to both of my channels, or you took both of your channels and subscribed to this channel. I have another channel that I don't stream under. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm quite touched. Well, I was touched anyway, but I'm just saying.
yep. Johnny's touched.
My pleasure. You are fabulous. I'm not sure everybody would agree with that statement. I can be a terrible ass when I set my mind to it, and I try to remember that there are moments that I can have resting bitch face, and try not to take myself too seriously.
Especially when you're trying to click something in menu and Johnny decides he wants to launch 60 rockets. Just say it.
Amp, you have no room to talk about anybody else being touched and slightly bent. Okay? Just saying. Now, if I'm going to blame anybody about that, here I am streaming, it's Amp Andreas. They made it look very fun, and I went, I need to try that out. I've been doing it right at a year now, and some of my first videos are just stinkers. But I leave them up, it shows progression. So, Amp, it's your fault. Just wanted you to know. we've been stampeded by the herd.
We have.
Yeah. I'm going to take that one just because it looks interesting. And I'm so glad you did. I proudly take that blame. Yes, yes. Now, you guys can ask Amp. I am a Planet Crafter player, have been for a long time. Oh. I am running out of space.
Yep.
Spark the fire. What happens if I miss the daily yak? I don't know about being a guru. Spark the fire. I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're driving at there, but now just so everybody knows, in case they get the reference or not, the Daily Yak was the newspaper in the comic Bloom County. I'm a Bloom County and Berkeley Breathed fan. Have been for, good grief, a long time. Since it was out in the papers the first time. If you haven't seen the new Bloom Counties, I would suggest you go. They're quite timely. I love his work. Okay, I got to looking at the chat and flew into a poll. Yes, yes, I did it. Yes, I did. Been there, done that. Yeah, yes, yes, absolutely. I usually stream Planet Crafter because it gives me a platform to drink coffee and talk. And I figure you stick with what you're good at. Oh, got to talk to the pharmacy. That's never fun. I'm going to go over here and make sure this blueprint doesn't. Oh. Well, you know, it's not the gaming so much as it's the human interaction that makes gaming fun. Or that's my opinion. Gosh, do I want to quit wearing the spacesuit follow for a spacesuit Turio? And Dave has a tendency to put out mannequins because he knows I don't like them. Enjoy when the chat's hopping. Yeah, and that's one of the things I remember when I first started and there was nobody coming to chat. Shaman and Darlene would come and chat. And just knowing somebody was there made it that much easier. And I can honestly say there are times I get on and test stuff that odd times and I don't announce it. And those two, for the most part, will, you know, always be there. And it just makes it so much better when you know you're talking to somebody. What am I doing now besides going crazy? Or I guess I can't go someplace I'm already at.
Nope.
Michelle, before you came in, I think we were saying that I have seen a little bit of your channel. I've dropped in for a few moments at best, uh, but that I admired your work. My stream, I told no one at first. I was thrilled when friends showed up. Absolutely. And here I am flying around in the dark. And I turned the flashlight on, and you would have to strike a match and see if it's lit.
Well, I'm flying around in a meteor shower, so.
I was going to say, you're over there by the super alloy stone. And we were talking about Vim, that she dropped in on one of my streams yesterday afternoon that I usually don't do. Typically, I do Monday, Friday, Saturday. Been doing a lot of Sundays lately, but that's not in stone. Monday, Friday, and Saturday are, I try to get up and stream. But if sometimes at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time, if Dreas says he's not streaming, I know that me and him share the same audience, and that there are people probably clicking around looking for something to look at. So Mars M, we'll have positive thoughts for you about talking to the pharmacy.
Yep.
It was such a great compliment. Aunt, she doesn't know you very well. Just saying. Aunt can be a rascal, but I wouldn't trade her for the world. Oh, my hydration level is low again? Good grief. I might as well eat while I'm at it. And that was another thing about AMP. She always talked about making a community that, even if we might be building it slowly, we would build, a more homogenous community. And I couldn't agree with her more. I really don't advertise a whole heck of a lot. And yes, we love the Nanner Queen, even though she's a mess. Like I said, it's her fault I'm here, so. All right, I've got to run in my jaws and drinking coffee so much I forgot what I was doing.
Just gonna say this, Johnny. We need more minions.
Yes, we do. I will say this, though. I don't know that we have circuit boards we've got. 8, 9, 10.
Well, they've cleared me out of all
11,
my super
12,
alloy if
13,
you need super
14,
alloy.
15. I'm going to try to do 5.
Yeah, because they basically have 3 full tier 2 storages up here to empty out, so.
I just hope we've got enough explosive powder.
Yeah, I think there's some in the boxes up here, so if they get to it, it'll be down your way.
Leader of the gutter gang, Nanner Queen, Snickle Fritz, sweetheart. Who called you a Snickle Fritz, sweetheart? It must have been Dreas. Or as I'm known to say, love you like a toothache, but I usually reserve that one for Joro. I get the feeling I'm forgetting something in Tier 1 drones. Ah, rocket engines. Yeah. Oh, and I was worried about rocket engines. We got a metric ton of them.
Yeah.
Not an imperial ton, but a metric ton.
Good. Metric's better.
In a lot of ways, it is. And that's not a
In
popular.
all ways it
That's
is.
not a popular take. We now have 15.
You need more.
Snickle Fritz and Fiddle Faddle. Do you want 5 more?
Go with 5 more. We
I
can,
think
if you can got the materials to make it. Build them.
I think I can do it. Oh, here I am. No, we don't have explosive powder.
Deconstruct an explosive.
Yeah, we've got explosives. We got a bunch of those. Do we have that industrial strength crusher, or do we just have the little one? We don't even have the little one.
Yeah, I don't think we ever got around to doing that one yet.
Country lady, I said Snickle Fritz in Walmart one time. Guy looked at me like I was having a stroke or something. Snickle Fritz is uniquely amp
Yep.
from the scrambled brain of Amp Revamp. Nanner Queen extraordinaire. Now I've got to build stuff. Oh, we do have it. You dummy. Brains was dynamite. I wouldn't have enough to blow my nose. With a nose like this, it takes a lot of dynamite. I try not to cuss sometimes. And as I've said, if you stub your toe at 2 a.m., verily, verily, just don't do. Oh, I also got circuit boards out of that, so that'll work too.
Yep. Yeah, if the drones would get caught up, there's at least 3 explosive powder up here, so.
Well, I'm trying to add to the drones.
Yeah, they just got to quit being lazy slackers.
Gotta go do my bionic knee exercises. Be back when I'm done. Aha, bionic knee. Mm-hmm.
Have fun. I guess.
Yeah. My mom had to do knee exercises when she got her knee replaced. Didn't look like fun. Okay. Be happy. We now have 20 drones.
That's a little better. Still not enough, but it's a little better.
Dave, I'm going to be nosy
Yep.
and ask you if you've talked to AMP about Streamlabs. Because I know you were
Uh,
talking about it.
I'm. I've been hitting at it that I'm gonna be switching, and I will be. I just gotta get into setting it up.
Because I know OBS is giving you a rash.
Yeah, yesterday was the last straw for OBS. Don't know if you saw the note I put in Johnny's Discord app, but I recorded for over 2.5 hours yesterday, and OBS decided it wanted to black my screen out after first 5 minutes. But it didn't show me that inside OBS. It wasn't until I went to play the file back after I was done.
And you said, oh darn, I'm sure.
um, yeah, well, we'll go with that.
What do we not have that we need?
Minions.
Well, we've got 20 of them. No, I'm talking about other things, screens and such. Do we?
Well, you need the orbital information one,
Yeah.
so we know what we've got in orbit. And
Well, we could get the solar system screen, but I'm going to wait on that one.
yeah, that one's not as critical.
Hated that about OBS. One of the many reasons I switched to Streamlabs OBS plugin. It's much better. No, Johnny, he said snickle Fritz. Playing in the dark can be fun, but not during a stream. Yeah, you got that right.
Yep. Well, the worst part was it wasn't even a stream. It was, recorded 2.5 hours of gameplay footage. Now I gotta go back and record it again and act like I hadn't played the game.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Do we have an energy screen? Yes, we do. Okay.
Let's fly all that up. Okay.
Do you talk to yourself much or just every now and then?
Every now and then.
Okay. I think that would be snickle fruits, not sure.
Let's just say I think I cursed in every language I know.
Wow.
Yeah. And the worst part is, like I said, it captured the audio of me talking. It captured the audio of the game, but it just went from at the, I think it was the 5 minute and 32 second mark, if I remember correctly. It just went from, I'm capturing your screen to, I decided I'm not going to capture your screen anymore. But OBS for that entire 2.5 hours displayed the screen in the interface. And that's what ticks me off, because if it had gone black in there, then I would have known, okay, something's wrong. I need more fusion cells. How many do I need? One. Needs a fusion cell.
Where are you at? I can bring you one.
I am at the, the wreck that's in the mountainside, basically at the top of the map.
Hold on for just a second. Let me set up what I'm setting up, which I just set up the map gubbins. Mountainside in the top of the map. You're all the way
Yes.
over there at that wreck. Okay, I know where you're at. Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Yes, I remember those days with OBS. Happy to see they've been gone since switching.
Yep.
Uh,
And then after that happened, I went and sat in my garage and drank well into a bottle of tequila and cursed the universe and all things universe related in the middle of a thunderstorm while the tornado sirens were going off. So, yeah,
Fun times.
fun times.
Quit walking. I'm trying to get in this crate. Darn it. So you went in the only procedural wreck on the planet.
Huh?
The wreck where you had your minions flying back from.
Well, the minions are going to the green ship off to the left. I'm just setting up the logistics. Actually, I don't think I set the logistics up yet on those boxes. I should probably run in and do that right now. There is a habitat right outside the ship, so.
Because what I saw was, well,
Yeah, I haven't set up logistics on these yet. There we go.
I'm going to have to look again. I'm not sure if I even have that.
You should be right near me.
Yeah, I am. Okay,
There you
this is the only procedural wreck on the planet.
So what's the difference between this wreck and the other wrecks?
Well, this one's you got to blow up the stuff to get into it and all kinds of.
Oh, okay. So that's why you call it procedural wreck. Okay.
Yep. Now, let me see here if I can finally figure out just what in the hell I'm doing. There's a fusion cell,
Thank you.
and I'm going to follow you. Why? Because the world wants to know what Big Dave is up to. That don't mean I'll be able to stay with you, though.
Just trying to figure it. Flare.
Oh, heck, this one was easy to find.
Yep.
Fun times.
Yeah. Still going down here. Oh.
Inquiring minds want to know. Amp, I'm going to ask, how's your head? Speaking of minds. Something I've noticed about going from one planet to the other, and this happened on Prime when we did it on my other game, the Moons Update game, and it's happened here, and this is the Ice Biome game, because I started in the Ice Biome, is there seems to be a lot more animal food out in the wild.
I think it's because we are at the point where animals should have spawned on our starter planet. So because the animals are there, it's feeding us food in the
And that makes
whatchamacallit.
plausible sense. It's just weird.
And I got a fusion cell actually in one of those boxes, so that's funny. So we got our fusion cell back.
That's always good. Since this last round, it's much better. Knock on wood. Reaches over and wraps Dave's head. Very, very glad you're feeling better, Amp.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday was acupuncture day, and the day after my shoulder is usually a little bit tore up, but right now it's not bad. I'm going to take it that you've gotten everything out of the green wreck up the hill.
Yes.
I'm going to keep those on me just because.
Yeah, I assume by when you say green wreck up the hill, you mean the one off to the west.
Yes.
Yes. Like that. Did you empty everything out in the other section of the ship?
I probably not because I was pretty full.
Okay.
And there is a battery here in one of your containers that's waiting to go back to the.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is we got our fusion cell back.
Oh, okay.
I just threw it in there because generally you don't need two different reactors in the same games or same ships. So. Ooh, minion or Sentinel Corp employees.
Oh, well, fun. Ooh, sorry it's so dark. Good morning, Mayhem. How are you, sir?
Morning, Mayhem.
No, as I was saying earlier, the reason why I'm on this morning and not tomorrow morning is because we're going to be dog sitting. We got to go pick the dog up tomorrow.
Aha. So you did all that.
And she's a Chihuahua, and her name's Mia. I might post pictures of her once she gets here. She does pretty good with us.
We have common larvae inside the ship now.
Hey. It's Mayhem says, still in pain. Better than not feeling anything. Yes.
Yep.
Make sure you don't sit too hard on her. Yeah. Her and Taz look about the same, have about the same color, but you can tell Taz has got some dachshund in him because he's burlier through his chest, and he's much more chunky than she is. She's a little dainty thing. She only weighs 5 pounds, but they're front to back the same size. Can't deconstruct that. Oh my Lord.
No.
We've got stuff in dump chests that aren't going anyplace. And there's Lord Fish. Yay! Excellent. 11.
Yeah, well, that's
11 concurrent views. Woohoo!
because I see her over at the Green Wreck. So yeah, if you can consolidate those down to one or two
I'm gonna
things you can deconstruct, some of those empty ones.
Now I'm gonna take some stuff with me.
Take the other explosive powder.
No, I don't want to. You can't make me.
Then you can make more drones.
That's true.
And you missed one in the last box.
Hey, quit backseat spacing.
Somebody's got to keep you honest.
Now, I
No,
said,
take the explosives with you, because you can break those down to explosive powder and
are,
circuit boards.
are you done?
No,
Okay, just checking.
no.
Just checking.
I'm just saying, if we want to get more minions, we need the explosive powder. So therefore, take the explosives, leave a couple circuit boards behind.
No, not going to do it. Can't make me.
I mean, at some point in time, the minions will get them.
Kiddos have been fed, and I've finished with the pharmacy. Oh,
Check the middle crate again. I
hello,
think there was an explosive powder in there.
hello, Dave.
Hmm?
There's a Dave in the chat. Dave Evans.
Ah, okay. Sorry. Got a little confused there for a second.
Coins Head Ninja. Okay.
There's an explosive powder in the middle box and in the left box.
Spark the fire, I totally understand.
Let's leave 2 circuit boards behind, take those 2 explosive powder, and then you can make a whole pile more minions.
Fixing to choke you.
Make me my minions, Johnny.
Dave.
Yes,
Dave.
Johnny.
Dave. Love
Yep.
you like a brother, but you're being a pain in the ass.
I know.
Okay. Just wanted you to know.
Now go make me my minions.
Yeah. Don't call me Conti. All right. I was going to type Dave's not here, but I remembered that I'm not making comedic remarks anymore. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Vim. Good
Hey,
morning.
them.
Now, Dave, Big Dave, I'm going back
Yar.
to the base. I'm going to build more drones. You happy?
No, because you haven't made the drones yet.
Dave. Good morning, dress. Don't be a pain in the ass.
It's the only kind of ass I know how to be.
Ah. Well, okay, as I always say, stick with what you're good at. Well, Mayhem, all I can say is here you are, you be you.
Yep.
You know, you have to be what you are. And by the way, Big Dave, can I stop and drink coffee?
Have you made the minions yet?
No.
They know.
Gosh, what a slave driver. Ladies and gentlemen, this used to be my stream. Now it's Big Dave's. Pain in the ass. God. I'm going to put poster K up somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Probably still hasn't made the drones yet either.
No, I haven't. Because I've got to get room in my inventory. Starfarm Robotics Bio Research Department Creature Study. A Hydraquus? There's a Cobra variant. As long as you share the coffee around the chat. If I could, I would. However, spark the fire. I drink decaf because regular coffee wrecks me. So sharing would not help, I hate to say.
Yeah, Johnny drinks illegal coffee.
Well, when the real stuff starts tearing you up, you know, it wasn't my idea of a good time, I can tell you that.
I mean, it only tears you up because it loves you. If it didn't love you, it wouldn't tear you up.
Oh, are we on Humble today? Yes, this is a different game, Vim, than the one I was on yesterday. Um, is that really considered coffee? No, it's just hot brown colored water. Uh, but oh, I don't have any super alloy. Not a flippin' bit. Is there explosive powder? Yes, there is. Now, where am I going? What am I doing? Should be sleeping, but I decided to make it. Hot Milo. Coffee colored water, yuck. It's not for everybody, you know. If I could drink regular coffee, I would, but yeah, if I drink regular coffee, it makes me feel like I'm starving for the whole rest of the day. And it keys me up and it does my arthritis. Not a bit of good. I have an announcement to make. We now have 25 drones. 25. Thank you. This was a Daily Ack announcement.
Still not enough.
I understand. Let me see. Vim, to give you a little background, this started in the ice biome, and I've had 2 or 3 different people helping me, Dave being the chief among them. I've had Country Lady in this one, I've had Joro, I've had Icy. And it finally got to the point that we moved to the next planet, so that's why we're on Humble.
Exactly. See? David Evans gets me. You need millions of minions.
Well, absolutely. And his name's David. I'm not surprised. Hold it. I can do that with 2 of those. And that'll leave us 3. We only have tier 2 rocket engines now because I've used all the tier 1s making drones. Not that I'm complaining.
Sounds like a lot of engine over there.
Dave's Unite. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. If we're going to go full Dave here, I mean, you can't go without that one. That's a classic.
Yep.
Humble Best, it's beautiful when the terraformation is done. Absolutely, yes. I have often said that Humble, when it finally grows enough, is much more stunning. Let's do this first.
Smart iron.
Okay, now. Don't deconstruct the recycling machine, dummy.
Yeah, don't do that.
That'd be as bad as deconstructing an explosive you're trying to do. No, don't do that either. I have to admit, Selenia is a pretty good looking planet once it's all said and done. How did I wind up with 3 rocket engines and not 5? Because it's like, I know that Tier 2 rocket engine should give me 2 rockets engines. But it's not like Humble. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, as far as the greatest physical noticeable change, I think Humble's got it beat.
Yep.
Dave.
Yar.
I'm going to make more drones.
Good.
I
We
feel
need
like,
more drones.
I feel like the Dunkin' Donuts man. I'm up at 5 o'clock making drones.
Good. So we need more drones.
We now have 30. That's all.
It's still not enough.
And that's all you're getting. Because we don't even have enough to let them park. We have to make another base. Okay.
Look at this. It's nice. Where the hell should I put that thing over here? Oh well. I don't want to do that. Gotta do that.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just put my little emergency hab a little too far away from where I want it. So I just gotta move it.
Are you dying?
No, I'm not dying. It's just in an inconvenient spot that I have to fly like 10 seconds to get to it and 10 seconds back.
I have 3 run bases. They're all full. Yeah.
So
I'm trying to build a transporter. I think I'll be able to do it. But did you die? Yes.
yep. No. No, I did not.
Where in the world are you?
If you look on the map, you can see me.
Well, I'm not looking on the map. I'm busy doing something.
Well, don't expect me to describe where I am, because
Well,
I'm at the place with the thing, and there's the things growing out of the ground, and there's the thing on the sky there, and there's, the wet stuff over there, and so, I'm there.
okay. Just checking. I know that I saw quartz. Somewhere. Quartz I don't need. That one's not. Obsidian, rocket engines. Quartz? Holy heck. And I need 1 aluminum. Amp, he hasn't died yet, but if he keeps being a pain in the ass, I'm going to take this constructor, turn it into a weapon, or I'm going to beat him with it.
Hey, I found a pair of sandals in that ship. I'm just going to wing those at you, so, you know.
Well, okay, whatever throws your skirt up. Whatever flips your flap.
So we got any more drones yet? Because, like, these storages are getting backed up.
Dave, don't be a pain in the butt. I mean, any more than you are. Just saying.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
No,
get all these storages around the map that are just chock-a-block full of stuff.
We've got 30. You'll just have to deal with it. If you want more, you'll have to go build more yourself.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm trying to find my way around in the crater, and it's running me a bit nuts. I apologize for it being so dark. From the master flappers, just so you know she knows what she's talking about. Yeah. We now have transporters.
No, that's the one I want, because that's the one that makes it look like you're some kid's finger painting.
What are you whining about?
Oh, the spacesuit glicks. Looks like some kid's finger painting job.
Dave, the people in the chat want to know if you are also streaming.
I won't be streaming today. I'm not streaming right now, no. No, I'm not streaming. I want to get rid of OBS and get moved over to Streamlabs before I do that. Because
I didn't think you could get rid of OBS. I thought you could. Streamlabs was a plug-in to it.
no, it's its own thing.
Amp, hold up for just a second. Let me get back into place. I wanted to make you a moderator. Anywho. That way I won't die. Sorry, folks. You're going to have to... Not too hard, the head thing. Yes, I know. Okay. Where's Amp?
She's over there.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to know her URL. No, not that URL. This other URL. Oh, not that one either. Don't pick the wrong thing, you goofball. Oh my. Got 46 subscribers. That's amazing. Well, foot. Oh, oh.
Oops.
Amp, you should have the power now. Or at least ways I think you should. Gosh, I've been doing the whole stream with top chat on. See, now you have the power. And I'm sorry, didn't mean to hold up the whole stream for that, but sometimes you just gotta. Welcome back, country lady.
Yep, welcome back.
Has the band hammer. Yep.
Okay, that ship's been gone through.
It's hammer time.
You can only say that if you're wearing parachute pants.
Or you're Lewis Hamilton, if anybody gets that joke. Amp, don't make me take that moderation back from you. Oh, you've missed a lot. We've built the whole base, moved to another planet. We've run amok. Amp's decided to do the No Mas Pantalones stream, of which we've talked about it, just never have done it.
Well, you've never done it.
Well,
I've done menu streams without pants on.
But. You know, but yeah, well, I don't want to know. That's a mental image that, I'll pass. And
You gotta be comfortable when you stream, you know?
I hate to say this. We play so many different games that it's hard to know where things are at in this base.
Yep.
Don't that just figure doing my exercises and getting breakfast should have skipped. Nah, we're pretty much in the same place doing the same thing. Dave's being a pain in the butt about making him drones, but other than that,
Yeah, speaking of which, have you made me more drones yet?
no. I would try to the no top pantalones stream, but I want to gain subs, not lose. Yeah,
That's what OnlyFans is for.
yeah, and Dave is right. Color me not surprised. Did you get the purple hammer or the pink? And no, I haven't made more drones.
No, I'm almost home, so I'll start making more drones.
I'm trying to go out to the wreck and make another transporter.
Come, my minions, put all my crap away for me.
One of the nice golf racing strike. Michelle, I can just see that you're just a little bit touched like the rest of us.
Did you say this thing was actually full?
Yeah, that only holds 25 drones. We got 30. You need another base. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Trying to talk to you, but you don't listen to me. It's not like I'm hosting the stream or something, I mean.
See, you do all this whinging and people just drone you out. Then you wonder why nobody ever listens to what you say.
What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, good.
That makes two of us.
Yep.
Wow, that just got flippin' dark. All of a sudden, like.
Oh, because you're down in the that area, the osmium area.
Camp says, Dave who?
Yeah. Dave's not here, man.
In the immortal words of Cheech and Chong.
Yep. It was actually Chong who did it.
Yes. I'm going to see if anything is left over here, of which there's a metric ton of it.
See, this is why we need more drones. No one ever listens to me.
All I hear is the faint Canadian clicking noises and the smell of wacky tobacco. Amp, be nice. Dang. Next thing you know, she'll say she smells maple syrup.
Probably should, because I did have some maple syrup this morning on my scrambled eggs and bacon. So
Bacon or back bacon?
Bacon. It was peppercorn side bacon. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And if my drones would hurry up, I know there's at least another tier 1 engineer there somewhere.
Here comes the maple syrup just in time. Hello again, Lord Fish Gaming. What about the corn cobs? I don't know anything about corn cobs there, Michelle.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Michelle, like I say,
11.
I'm only a little tetched. Incarceration is temporary. Terraforming is forever. Sentinel Corp. Yeah, lovely. I gotta say, Starformer Robotics makes a better poster.
Super outlaw.
Can
Couple explosives.
we do tier 2 rockets?
I mean, you got tier 2 rocket engines.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that don't mean we can do the tier 2 rockets. I considered moving this launch pad down to where we have it in our other game, but I thought that would be too confusing, so I'm leaving it alone. We don't have tier 2 yet. All we've got is animal spreader is the highest thing we have.
Why do we only have... We're at 7.76 GTI. How are we not... Oh, we're just getting insects. Oh, jeez.
And the insects on this planet are found down below.
Or inside ships.
Well, and that's okay too. Speaking of that, I just built a transporter. Why not use it? What is that? I'll take maple syrup for 1,000, Alex. Some people might not get that. Oh, I didn't put those blueprints away. Well, some people are tetched in the head. Yeah, only a little. Now, Michelle, I attribute my being touched to being raised in East Tennessee and being named after a major woman's feminine hygiene product. I'm related to the guy who invented it. You know, which leads me to ask stupid questions like, why did this man invent this product? He come home one night and go, we're fixing that. Just saying.
I mean, it's kind of like why did a dentist invent the electric chair? What was he really thinking of doing with his patients when he started working on that project?
So you're heirloom to Tom Tampon. I know you're fine, Lord Fish. Trust me, I can take a joke. During the Gulf War, this was August of 1990, getting on the plane, 5 o'clock in the morning, had been up all night. They were calling roll because missing troop movement is serious business. And they called my name and said Massengill. And somebody said, "Isn't that a disposable douche?" 5 o'clock in the morning, no sleep, eyes big as saucers. And what did I say? "You're darn right it's disposable. Who the hell would want to keep it?" And everybody laughed. And I needed that laugh so bad at that point in time. I'm a preacher's kid. That says it all. Michelle, I'm a licensed Baptist preacher, have been since I was 16 years old. And I can't say I did a lot with it, but one of the things I did do with it, my mom and dad's 50th anniversary, I officiated their vows. That was one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. We had a ball, and my dad's preacher at his church was so uptight because my dad had a marriage annulled, and he would not perform that for my parents because my dad had had a marriage annulled. And I just said, "Dad, I've got all the books. We're not doing anything legal and binding. There's nothing that they can say about it. How would you feel about me doing it?" They said that would be fine. They wrote their own vows. We had a time. Probably the best thing I ever done with myself was do that for my parents. And I'm not lying when I tell you how much fun that was.
Johnny,
Yeah. Yes.
can you come over to the recycling machine for a second?
No. Because you're going to gripe at me.
No, I just need to see if stuff's there or not.
Yeah. No.
Is there anything on the output?
No. It's empty.
Can you put a tier 2 rocket engine in there and break it down for me, please?
Where is the tier 2 rocket engines?
In rocket engines.
It looked like I wasn't getting the full route out of things myself when I was doing it, but I got enough to do what I was trying to do.
Thank you.
Did you get a dud?
I had 2 duds.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's crazy.
Yep. Okay, so we are up to 46 drones.
You couldn't do 4 more?
I'm kind of scared to break down the engines right now.
Sorry, I just couldn't help it. Yeah, I officiated a friend of mine's wedding when I was stationed in Alaska. Yeah, walked out on the back porch with the guy, and we had a serious talk about being married, and he was standing there drinking a beer. He's a friend of mine. I have lost touch with him. I wish I could find him again. It was... huge amounts of fun.
So if you could break me down 2 more rocket engines, I'd appreciate that. Then I can do 4 more.
And are you going to be? Are you going to be? Are you going to be pushy? I guess is the best way to say it. Now I can't even get in the dump chest to dump stuff off.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm worried. I think we're getting to a point where we may need to take a save. So take a save, Johnny.
No, I'm not saving. You can't make me. I will here in just a second. Okay, we're saved.
Yeah.
Did you get enough stuff out of that one, or did it?
Yep, I got the full rocket out of that one.
All right.
And that one too.
And we
Thank
don't.
you.
We don't have a message center, but we're going to.
Yeah, because nobody cares what Sentinel Corp has to say.
Yeah, I'm at least going to get one. It's like listening to the phone ring. At some point, you got to pick it up and cuss back at them. I mean, just saying.
No, I just unplugged the phone. I unplugged my house
Well,
phone 2.5 months ago. I've never plugged it in since.
we used to have a landline. We don't anymore. All we have is cell phones now.
Yeah, well, that's what I'll have too, but I'm just leaving the landline up. Well, I was leaving the landline up while I was doing Mom's estate stuff, but I actually don't know why I still have it up. Oh, dear God.
Automatic message sent to the inhabitants of Humble by decision of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal. Don't say that 3 times fast, you'll break your tongue. The attribution of ownership of the planet will go to the first corporation to completely terraform it and bring it to life. The decision is irrevocable and made in accordance with the charter of the Galactic Accreditation Tribunal, signed by every major galactic corporation. Okay.
Okay, we have 50 drones.
We know what you did to our robots. Our technology is autonomous terraforming is the state of art. How can you stop such a noble endeavor just for your profit? This is completely illegal, and actions will be taken to prevent you from continuing your vile task. Darn it. Oh. Our reports indicate that there's only one planet crafter on Humble. There's 2 of us. Darn it. Know that you are currently participating in theft and misdemeanor, and we know it's not your choice, so we have a proposition. Help us get proof of what happened. We'll recruit you in our team, terraforming experts. First, collect at least 15 logs from our robots scattered across the planet. More information will come soon. And that's the line. Yeah, darn it. Gosh, 9:21. Amp, are you streaming this morning? And Country Lady, I understand that. My mom still has a landline because she's profoundly deaf, and she has a phone that has a screen on it that types out everything somebody's saying to her. Because if she didn't, she couldn't hear them. I'm doing YSS again. I understand. I have to say, and I've told Lord Fish that if it was controller based, I would probably be doing some of that because it looks interesting.
Yep.
Same bat time, same bat place. Yep. What was I doing before I was so rudely interrupted by other things? We've got 81,000 Terra tokens, and we don't have a rocket on this planet.
Oh, there's probably like some stupid ornamental thing I can go buy.
We don't have 15 drone logs, but we've got 5 of them, so that's a good start. Why are you dancing, Dave?
Yeah.
You don't even have a table set up. You're falling down on the job.
Let's see, what kind of tables do I got? Oh, I got the good table.
I was going to say, that means you could probably throw beans at your feet.
Need that. Need that.
All right.
Need...
Woohoo! That was osmium.
Good.
Nothing we really need a whole lot of.
Yep.
Okay, Dave, Big Dave, to make sure I don't get confused with Dave in the chat, if he's still there. We've got 5 minutes. What are we doing? Can a lighter fluid in a match?
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
You almost got me. Caught me drinking coffee. You almost got me. For as much as those are tier 2 food growers, I haven't been over here and picked a thing unless you have.
No.
Yeah, they're still sitting. 62%, 82%, and
Something
60.
tells me the drones are picking.
They must be.
The boxes are filling. So
Yeah, if you were going to stand there and dance, I was going to go get a bunch of eggplant and throw it at you.
guess put the quartz chest out too. It's full.
Yeah, there's a lot of splitting out needs to be done in this game.
Yeah, gotta reposition everything because everything's gotta get tighter together. As we found out from the other game for setting up all the auto crafters.
Well, these are 3x3s. We could actually go with a 3x3s on top of this too.
Yeah, but it's not just beside it's the auto crafters can't hit everything inside a 3x3.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes, that's why the other game is such a pain in the butt because I had to keep moving stuff around.
I'm probably going to jinx myself by letting this come out of my mouth. This is the kiss of death. We've streamed this whole time, and YouTube hasn't died once, and now it's all going to go to shit.
Yep.
Amp, the Nanner Queen, thank you for gracing us with your presence. We appreciate it. Oh, and Dave puts drones out. Even while I'm looking, you're shameless. You pain in the butt.
Why do you think I went looking at the quartz box?
Because you look at the quartz box. I should have known. And quite frankly, Michelle, thank you for the cow raid. I'm rather touched anyway, but I mean, I was touched by that. That was a very nice gesture. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to thank Big Dave because he was here shoveling right along with me. Yeah, your community makes things better, Michelle. And I will be dropping over there, and I will be going and subscribing to your stuff with both my accounts just as soon as we get off of here. Dreas, what are you laughing about? It's all your fault I'm even here. Oh, he's setting up the table.
There we go.
You're a mess. I just wanted you to know that.
I mean, end of the day, all the people want is, a little pole dancing on a table.
Did you already pick up the eggplant? You sicko. I was trying to get a picture of it.
No, I didn't pick it up. I think the drones did. We have so many drones now that I think they're actually picking up our trash.
I don't know that they can. Well, let's have
Either that or you have an auto crafter somewhere that picked it up.
We don't have any auto crafters.
Okay, then one of the drones did it. Or it glitched through the floor.
No, it was drones. I threw them out, walked back, and I saw the drones fly by and pick them up.
Yep.
All right.
See, this is what happens when you have sufficient numbers of minions. Just saying.
You're just wrecking